Hello, you're most welcome. It's Henry the Computer Guy, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can add your assignments to our Google Classroom. And for this case, I'm assuming that you're not having the app of Google Classroom on your phone. I'm going to show you how you can first of all get it and use it to submit an assignment. So first of all, let's look for our Play Store. Let me search for it. Play Store, it is there. You're going to come to the search box and type there Google Classroom. Google Classroom, and finally giving it to me here, Google Classroom. I type. So for your case, if you're not having it on your phone, they would bring for you a word that says install. So you'll have to install it. Then join a class. For example, using a link, you can join a class using a link. So that means that you'll be part of that class. And now for my case, they're telling me to update because I already have it there. And I'm not going to update just because of time. So let's just go to it and we see how we can use it directly. So now, when we come back to our screen here, we are going to look for that app of Google Classroom. And in my case, it is just in says here where we have the Chrome. It is close there to the clock. I'm going to select it. And when you select it, it will take you to part of the classes that you have joined actually. And in this case, I'm connected to two classes. That is one, the online class for nursery as I'm a student, or a learner, and the Edify Teachers e-learning training, and that one I'm an admin. So if you're an admin, you cannot add an assignment, but you can be able to modify or mark other people's work that has been submitted there. So that means that I'm going to try as an admin, then afterwards we try as a student. So if I click on Edify as an admin, I can come to first of all the stream. I see what people have been writing. There are some comments have been put. Don't put your work under this section. You have to select the option for classwork. And when you click on classwork, you'll see many of the folders that have been put there of the content that is being actually put for you. So I'll come to the folder that I specifically want to mark if I'm a teacher or a facilitator. For example, if I come to presentation, I can click on it. It will show me someone's information. For example, I have the orientation and other comments. I can come to another one. Let's say I come to this one, present. Okay, it has some people that have actually turned in and they are just waiting for the marks to be marked. For example, if I click on a article, it has some content there. So I can click on it and I give the mark. So in this case, I'm not going to mark with the event of time. Let's go and see how we can do that when we are a learner. So I'm going to select the first class, the online class for nursery, because I'm assigned as a learner in this class, and we want to see how we can upload our assignment to that class. So for example, if I come here, there are many folders that I'm having here. I can select the folder that I want. For example, if I come to the classwork, there are folders here. And I'm going to first of all select the first one on top. When I click on it, I'll come down here and they are telling me that add work. So I'll click on it. So it will give me options of how I can add the work. For example, I can choose from my drive. If I already have the work on my Google Drive, I can come and click on it. It will take me to where my drive is. For example, I can come and pick my drive. I select some options from here. For example, I have some information. I have an image, for example, of a hard disk. They say the SSD and let's say the HDD. So I can select that, then it goes to the other folder. It depends on the connection or network of your phone and the size of what you're uploading. So after that, I have to click on the word turn in. If I don't turn in, the assignment will not be visible to the teacher for marking. So I can say turn in. So you give it time, then finally I've turned in my work. So you can even look at it, it is there. So that means that it has gone there. We choose another folder and we put an item there. Let's say we are going to select from our computer. I will click on the option of upload. And when you come to the option of upload, it takes you to your computer and look for anything. For example, I have a memory card. It has some content. For example, I can come to my files here. I have, let's say Vienna, I have some documents. I can put in a 5 document. I select it. Then after that, I'll be able to turn it in. It depends on the network. I'll say turn in. Then submit. So it will actually go and they will tell me that your work has been submitted. That is it. If at all I wanted also, let me see, if I come back to this one option and I add work, I can come to my drive. For example, I have computers here. If in this case, we have to be using the sciencing, and sciencing comes from a word called synchronization, which means having the same data in two or more locations. So therefore, sciencing your cell phone or your mobile phone simply means sharing the data in your Android or iPhone or other device with your PC or another device. So I can be having my data on my computer and my phone at the same time. That means that I need the synchronization. So let's go back. Then now we go back and we put any other work in another folder. Let me upload. For example, many people have made work from their WPS and they don't know how to put it there. So you'll scroll down and look for WPS. Click on it. It will show you the information in your WPS. It depends on the network. Finally, it has taken us to the WPS. If I have some of the work that has been sent to me by some of my learners here, I can select from one of them. Let's say I select from Sharon. I'll click on it. Then it will come to this folder. So you give it time depending on the network of your internet. It will take some time and they will tell me to turn in. I'll click on the turn in. Finally, the work has to go there. That is how we can put an assignment. And now you're seeing that these folders that I've submitted in have changed the color. That means that I've already put the work there. So if at all you had made a mistake and you want to, let's say, remove the work, you can come back and look at it. For example, if I turn in, I click on turn in, it shows me the work. I can say unsubmit and I click OK. If I unsubmit, it will unsubmit the work. Then I can select that option and I remove the work. For example, by clicking that X, it goes away. You see, it is now empty. When I go back, it is now putting that color back, telling me that I don't have the work there. I've not submitted the work. I can come to the second folder. Then I can turn in, I unsubmit, just like that. Then I can click the X. It removes that work. Very simple. That means that if you had made a mistake, you can unsubmit. Let me come to the last folder and I click on this work and turn in, then I unsubmit. I click on it. Then I can click the X to remove it. It takes some time, so that is it. It is specifically how you can add and unsubmit the work that you have made to your class. So it's been Henry the Computer Guy. Hope I've helped you out. Bye-bye. I sign out.